The Democratic primary is overflowing with candidates. And to quote political pundit DJ Khaled, another one.
Add one more to the list. Democratic Congressman Tim Ryan of Ohio is in, joining the growing list of 2020 Democratic candidates, speaking out earlier on ABC, describing the moments behind how he made the final decision.
I can go back just a few weeks where my daughter called me crying from school because her friend was crying to her. Her dad just got transferred at the local General Motors plant. The kids had to move.
Yeah.
And my daughter called me and she said, "You got to do something." And I said, "I'm going to do something, and I'm going to run for president of the United States."
Oh. Okay, that's a strange way to help a friend. I feel like I'm gonna start using that. Next time a friend asks me to pick them up from the airport, I'm gonna be like, you know what, I'll help you, Dave, by running for president. I'll do it for you. Just for you. But that's right. Ohio Congressman Tim Ryan has officially thrown his hat into the ring, which brings the number of Democrats running for president to 17. That is so many people. Look at all those faces. Look at all those faces. Why so many faces? At some point, you got to ask yourself, if every Democrat runs, who's going to be left to vote? Huh? It's just going to be Trump with 50 million votes and then 50 million Democrats with 1 vote each. Now, we do have time to talk about Tim Ryan, but we have nothing to say about him. So instead, let's move on and talk about how the other Democrats in the race have a Spanish outreach program that is no bueno.
Lost in translation. 2020 Democrats trying to lure Hispanic voters with Spanish websites, and evidently these websites are really missing the mark.
Amy Klobuchar's Spanish website has a number of mistakes, and we'll begin here with a translation that talks about her announcing her run from inside the Mississippi River. Kamala Harris's website here says Kamala Harris wasted her life defending the values of her country.
Oh man, this is so embarrassing. No, because the bad translation on Kamala Harris's website makes it sound like she's just like a broken shell of a woman. It's just like, God damn it, guys, I've wasted my life. Please make me president or I'll jump in that river with Amy Klobuchar, please. But at least Kamala's bad Spanish translation still forms a sentence. Some other candidates' websites are just complete gibberish.
Elizabeth Warren's says, in reality, I am not on and have here for what? I gotta be honest, I don't even know what that means.
What? Now I understand why Elizabeth Warren wants to break up the tech giants, because clearly Google's Translate screwed her over. Like, at this point, I feel like Spanish-speaking voters are probably watching a totally different election than we are. Klobuchar is giving speeches in rivers. Kamala is having an emotional breakdown. Elizabeth Warren might be having a stroke. They're probably at home like, Jesus Christ, these candidates are a mess, man. And I don't even know why Fox News is laughing at this, right? Of all the people, they can't laugh. Because, I mean, if they watched their boy Trump a few days ago, they would have seen him struggling to translate English into English.
No collusion, no obstruction. I hope they now go and take a look at the oranges of the investigation, the beginnings of that investigation. The Mueller report, I wish, covered the oranges, how it started.
I like how he goes away from the word oranges at the beginning, right? At the beginning, he's like, oh, let's go to the beginnings. And then he gets confident. He's like, no, I got this. Oranges. God damn it. God damn it. The oranges.